How we are. Back at it again with another video, YouTube episode. It's your one and only Steven UKT80. Today we're going to dive into a topic, very interesting topic about why attractive men also need to practice body game. This is very essential. This is very key for you to be able to, fill in your masculine frame and, assert dominance in business meetings, assert, your presence in everywhere you go, and just basically lock in and, transform the way your whole body feels, your whole mood, your confidence, and things of that nature. So let's dive right into it. So this is a very essential piece that all attractive young men practicing on a self-improvement journey who've been just working from way back, 4 or 5, 6 years. I'm talking for you guys who've been dedicated on the grind. I'm sorry, this is not for the ones who, that just got started. So you won't be able to relate to what I'm about to say, you know what I'm saying? Or you might, because you're on the right headspace, you know what I'm saying? But what I'm talking right now is you got to practice body game. Body game, body game, body game. You got to be working on your physique. You got to be doing different things to keep up with your health, your mental, all the aspects that, many people don't want to talk about. Many people want to avoid. There's a reason why these people want to avoid these convos. There's a reason why people want to avoid take care of themselves. There's a reason for everything. You know what I'm saying? So if your reason is not bigger than the reason why you're reasoning, then that means your mental is not, at the right space. That's why it's called health. It really should be mental. It really should be spiritual, which is God. Mental health. Then, treasures or what's it called? Financially, yeah. All the LEEs that end in E's, you know what I'm saying? But aside from that, the attractive man hands game gotta practice body game, man, because you can't be able to just think that you're gonna rely off your looks to, get into it. You know what I'm saying? Like when she's looking at you, bro, she's like looking at your physique first, you know what I'm saying? Like, women, they more primal, so they looking like, they thinking like, damn, how my kids gonna look with him? How my son gonna look if I have with him? Dang, he looks strong, like, big back, dang, 8-pack, 6, dang, like shoulders broad, like, dang, she's thinking like that, bro. Like, so it's like, and then you'll see like, males that don't want to get intact and in tune with their, fitness nature, they tend to suffer the most when it comes to dynamics of, attracting a woman, being with one, or just, even talking to one, And these are the things that stem from, not having that confidence. Because when you don't practice the, body game, your confidence is not going to be where you're supposed to be. Because you want to maximize everything. You understand what I'm saying? You want to maximize everything, not just one aspect of your life. You want to multiply and be abundant in multiple aspects. So when you understand this, when you really understand this, you will understand that body game is kind of low-key more important than looks when you get to it, man. Because although your appearance, of course can get you in like doors, rooms, opportunities, it still comes down to, the things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? Like how I start off the video, things of that nature, it's real, man. But it's just a plus, for already the attracting your hands man game. So if y'all keep doing what y'all supposed to do and you get your body right, yeah, you still gonna be, a top 1% man, because, there's a lot of, I don't want to say it, but ugly motherfuckers who look, swole or, aesthetic, things of that nature. But that makes up for them not being more, attractive. But if you have both, that's what makes you that 1% man, you know what I'm saying? And, it's not easy, man. It's not easy to, but we're the ones who can lock in and do it, you will be at maximum capacities at different aspects of your successes, you know what I'm saying? Of your momentum, of your progressions. You won't just be satisfied with one. You will keep going to want to build everything else. Oh, okay, I got my physical right. Oh, let me go start reading mental books. Oh, okay, let me get my mental right, and then let me get aligned with God again, and then things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? Let me go get the word. Let me go put it all together. Oh, okay, mental, physical, spiritual. Oh, dang, blessed, abundantly, financial. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like somebody sat down, and just, it had to make it go together. You know what I'm saying? Because there's no other way. But who you think did that? The man above. So you got to understand, and you got to move. Still got to move charismatic, just because you got your body right, parents, attractive man's hand game practice in the game. You still treat people with respect. You still love, you still show that, you're the bigger person, whatever situation it comes down to in the serious aspect of things, but, life is going and we going well too. So don't be worried. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to leave a verse for you guys out here. Galatians chapter 6, verse 9. And let us not grow weary while doing good, for in due season we shall reap if we do not lose heart. In translation, like I always say, keep putting in the work. Keep doing what you're supposed to do. And when you feel like you're doing what you're supposed to do, and it just feels like that wasn't you, like it's like, dang, I'm really doing this. That's when you don't lose your heart, because you're going to feel like, oh, is this like, that's the Spirit guiding you. That's the Holy Spirit leading you, guiding you, teaching you that, okay, stay on this path. You feel that, you know what I'm saying? So stay on this path and you know what it's going to bring you, but most people don't want to trust it. So that's where you grow that anxiety, depression, all that stuff that stems from not just believing, you know what I'm saying? Or aligning with the spirituality that, God brought you on this earth to do. Telling other people about, the man above, Jesus Christ, things of that nature. And you put all that together, man, fitness, working on yourself, improving how you look, things of that nature, and just spiritual. That's all you need. Oh, mental. That's really all you need to really just outwork everybody out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't missing out here, man. My young cats out here, y'all not missing out, man. And nowadays the bars are changing. It's like, who's gonna step up? Who's gonna be the newest YouTuber? Who's gonna be the newest hooper? Who's gonna be the newest entrepreneur? Who's gonna be the newest business executive? Things of that nature, and that can be you if you just start today. If you just start right now, don't wait, don't postpone. Do what you're supposed to do. Do what your gut tells you, especially if it's aligned with the man above. Don't just act out of, spite. Nah, that's against the Bible. You can't act out of spite. That's because that's going to affect your heart. And then when it gets to your heart, that's where you go to hate, because your heart is not, healed. And when you don't have that Holy Spirit in your heart, you're going to be offense to everything. You're going to want to clap back at everything. You're going to want to argue, things of that nature, and, escalate situations, and you're not going to be at peace. So if your heart's not at peace, you're not going to bring out peace. So you got to remember that too. You got to have a good heart. You got to, practice. That's why you got to read your word. Even me, I got to get better reading the word multiple times a day, not just on Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, multiple times in those days to sharpen my spirit, sharpen my axe, so I can be a better man. You know what I'm saying? So I can help you guys be better men as well. So it's deeper than all you still got to get in tune. And that's what I do different on this channel. I really, break down all the aspects of, becoming that 1% man, especially with the spirituality. That's where it really starts right there. You already know, make me like Joseph. You know what I'm saying? Joseph was doing it. You know what I'm saying? So Lord, just make me like Joseph, man. Keep watching my steps. And I pray that you guys, be the best versions of you. It's that simple, Always want to see the next man win out here, And when you're practicing the attract the young man hands game, the self-improvement game, ooh. Hey, man. Don't mean they're going to want to see you win. But, hey, guess who's putting in the work for you in the backhand for you not to be worried? You know what I'm saying? Guess who's the one that's giving you grace, even though you're going through these times, you feel like you're going through things that are not working out for you. Just got laid off. You came back. Things are not clicking. Rent was almost overdue. She wants to divorce you. I know it all. All those fall in the same boat of things happening. So don't think one is bigger than another, but just put it together and just think that, okay, God won't give somebody this battle that's not strong as me. Because if it was somebody else in that shoes, they would have folded. So when you have that mindset and you know that because nobody's been in your shoes, oh, man. Hey, watch how the hey, man, I'll get at you at another video, man. Love y'all, man.